Before we get into this video, I just need to mention that first of all, purple is a difficult color in The Sims, so there will be more CC in these builds than there have been in previous builds. And number two, this is probably going to be the longest video of this playlist because the Plumridge just has more lore and more things going on, and is just more in general. So we're in the lovely Windenburg, probably one of my favorite worlds in the game. And we are in this little apartment building here. Now this, I'm not even gonna lie, this was inspired by Rosanna TXT. She did something similar with her Plum Gym, as well as her Get to Work Gym and her Pack Legacy. But anyway, we have this little courtyard area with the food stalls, this guy in a fountain, some benches. Down here we actually have a little cafe, which I'm very excited about. I don't think this will work if in a residential rental, but there's a chance it will. Yeah. So what do I mean by this gin having more? Well, the Plum Gin has 3 jobs, 8 skills, and is just an indecisive oddball. That's how the challenge describes it. So this specific house that I have is for them when they're in their doctor career phase and they're living in Windenburg with a bunch of like roommates, whether they're friends or enemies, etc. This room down here is like a little bedroom, and that window you saw is custom content, and it's a one-way glass, and it looks right into the cafe. There is no way that that is not creepy in any way, but at least it's the kids looking, potential kids looking into the cafe and not the cafe looking into the kids. I'm aware that is creepy. You don't have to tell me. Anyway, we go up the stairs. Purple door, because why not? This is what I mean when I say this game sucks at purple. These swatches don't match. They don't match. This isn't the full like purple house, and even if it was, I wouldn't even be able to do like purple floors or purple ceilings because purple isn't a good color in this game. It sucks badly. Like it's bad. And I will complain about that until the day I die. I'm not even kidding. We have this little area up here that I kind of wanted to turn into a dance studio, but then I decided not to. Oh my. Why is it that the second you get to the 3rd floor of any Sims house, you just go faster than light? I'm not even gonna lie. I realized yesterday morning that I only had like one more Not So Berry tour, and like that I had pre-recorded. So I just straight up panicked making this. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I enjoyed it though. It was fun. I kind of fought with myself because I wanted to make the whole build purple, but then again, this isn't the Plumridge's house. This is just a place they're staying with some strangers or friends or enemies while they try to sort their life out. I don't know if this is like before the divorce or after the divorce. I haven't really decided that. But for when they remarry and finally sort their life out, they have another house, which is here in Del Sol Valley, because of course it is. Why did I just suddenly get hiccups? There's some graffiti on the outside of the build. This is the stone from the Little Dika and Deligracy kit. The kitchen pack they made, Delicious Kitchen. And then I found a bunch of creators with like recolors of different things. So this is a recolor of one of the base game sightings. And this house is interesting because this is not the Plumridge house, the room. This is not their room. This is their brother's room. They're living here with their partner and their brother and their children. So it's a bit of a bigger family. But the brother is like a streamer. This is his room. This house was a challenge. I'm not even gonna lie. This room was the easiest. This took me 5 minutes because this game has just so much like black stuff, you know. You can make a gym in like 5 minutes, but a purple house, oh my god, a purple house with 7 people in it is even harder. This kitchen. These counters are custom. This wall is custom. Those pictures are custom. Literally everything in this kitchen is custom because, oh, these chairs are also custom. Because The Sims does not like the color purple, and it's frustrating. What is in here? Oh, this is the bathroom. That's right. And this is coming from someone whose favorite color is purple. My hair is purple. My existence is purple. I just love the color purple. That being said, even though this game does not like the color purple, it does like the color plum. This room I thought was going to be so difficult, and it turned out to be so easy. This is the most cohesive room in this entire house. The most cohesive. I don't know why plum is easier than purple. It just is in this game, and I don't get it. I am so sorry. I don't know when I got the hiccups, but it must have been after I literally... like, while I've been recording, because I did not have hiccups during the last house. I do now, and it's so frustrating. What's behind door number 1? A little fairy tale room. This room I basically used the Fairylicious pack. I forgot the creator's name. Called Fairylicious. The bookcase. What's behind door number 2? We have a very pink workout room. If this camera mode does not get itself together, I'm gonna rage quit. And I'm not even playing. I'm literally just touring a house, and I want to scream. Between the hiccups and the camera bugging out like mad. So what I've kind of done is like blue fairy tales and pink workout is kind of like the traditional gender norms, but switched, if that makes sense. And finally, we have this room, our orange sim room. I think I named her Sienna, but I don't remember. We have a hamster, and we've already started getting that little retro vibe in this room, which I love. I'm going to try my best to edit these hiccups out, but I can't make any promises. And then this door through the kitchen leads to the backyard area, which is not completely done. I really should have done more out here, but I'm done. I think I literally finished working on this today. I don't know why this area doesn't have a roof, but it doesn't have a roof. Yeah, there is no way you can make it purple without mods. There's literally no way you can make a purple house without mods. But even so, I thoroughly enjoyed making this house. I don't know why it's so far back on the lot. It is. That is my plum house for the Not So Berry challenge.